Right, so day one was fantastic. I got 5,300 words, so I'm really chuffed with that. Today my goal is to get another 5,000 words, so the goal is for another 5 sprints of 20 minutes apiece. It's going to be a little bit hard today, so I'm not confident I'll hit my number, but I'm going to try my best. I've got some stuff on this morning, which means I'm not going to be back till about 1 o'clock. We have a birthday happening in our house this weekend, so we have family coming around this evening, which means there's some housework to do, because when you live in a house with 7 people, the house gets messy within 5 minutes. So to have more people coming around, we've got to get the housework done, get tidied up and get ready. And then we've just got people coming around for food and presents and stuff. And then we're birthday tomorrow, so we've just got people coming around for food and presents. Yeah, so I was pretty impressed with my word count yesterday, despite the distractions. I'm pretty sure today's going to be just as distracted, just because I've got a lot of things on, and this is just how it works. So today I'm going to write Alex's call to adventure scene. So yesterday I hit the ordinary world and the oh my god, I can't remember, inside the incident part. So today it's going to be his call to adventure and his refusal for that call, because I've got it set up that there's going to be spoilers of this book, I'm just warning you, so if you're planning on reading it, shut your ears off a little bit. But so he's going to obviously go to the crime scene, and the way I've written him is that he's recently lost his wife. Well, when I say recently, it's like 18 months. He's got a daughter who's deaf. She lost her hearing due to meningitis when she was little. So it's just him and his daughter. He's been kind of taking it easy. While he has been back at work, he's not been kind of lead detective on anything, just because, kind of like he's had his compassionate leave, he's done his phased return to work, as we do over here in the UK. He's kind of just taking it easy, but this case is going to come up, and he's going to he's going to refuse to take it, obviously, but if he refuses to take it, that's going to be kind of a short book. So obviously he's going to be forced into take it. I'm going to have to twist his hand on that. So yeah, so today's aim is 5,000 words. I'd love to get 2 chapters written, and that's going to be his call to action and his refusal to answer that call to action. So I shall maybe update you when I've done some sprints later, but that's not going to be for a few hours because it is morning and I have some stuff to do. So I shall sign off for now and see you in a bit. And I'm so sorry about the light, it's a bit crappy, but there we go, we're working with what we have. See you later. So here we go, another update from my car. It's the end of day 2, and I'm sorry about the lighting, but it's dark and I'm just working in the car. So today I didn't get my full 5,000 words. I got 3,535 basically, which puts me on about 8,500 for 2 days, which is not where I wanted to be. I wanted to hit over 10k over 2 days, but I knew today was going to be hard because we had family coming round. It was just going to be disturbed and stuff. So yeah, I did. So I came away from my desk kind of like about 4 o'clock and thought I'd get back to it, left it out, and it was one of those, I never got back to it. And by the time I was able to sit down and write, it's just too late and I'm too tired. So I'm not going to get back to it today. Tomorrow I do have mostly a full day of being able to write, so maybe I can try and make up the words. If not, it's not a problem as long as I get my 5,000 words. Obviously going to try for 5 sprints again. I only did 3 sprints today. Light keeps falling. So, well, this is keeping it real. No makeup, no hair mess. I had a shower, blah, 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 and trying off the car lights, so the light's a bit crappy. But yeah, I kind of wanted to do these updates just to show you that the struggles when you are writing with a family and other things that you've got going on. It can just be super difficult to get that time to yourself to get the writing done. And I've certainly struggled with that today. I struggled with it yesterday for distractions. I'm not sure how tomorrow's going to go because, there are 2 little children at home, so I'm sure I'm going to get a bit distracted as well. But hopefully I'll just be able to get a good run in. I'm not going to be able to start writing straight away in the morning either because I've got some errands that I have to run. I have to get to the bank before 10 o'clock in the morning, so that's going to be just a bit of a pain. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of like show you the reality of writing, even when you're writing full time. When people said they wrote full time, I always had this idea in my head that they got all these hours to write, and because there was no day job, it was so easy for them to get the words in. And I can tell you it's really not like that, because when you are a full-time writer, there's just so much more of the things you've got to do. There's a lot of admin things you've got to do. And I think one of the things that makes it hard is because you are at home, it's so much easier to get distracted and end up doing a lot of other stuff that you wouldn't normally do if you were out of work. You know, if you went out to an office, you couldn't do all the things at home. But when you're working from home writing, it's so easy to just, well, I'll just go and quickly load the washing machine and the dishwasher, and then I'll go and unload it. And so you end up pulled away from your writing a lot, or at least I find that. So yeah, I was just wanting to show you the reality of working from home isn't the way I imagined it and the way you maybe imagine it, where you think you've got all this time to yourself, especially if you have a young family or a large family or just family around. It's, you know, a real struggle. So yeah, and hence I am doing lots of recordings in my car, because in my house it's just too noisy. You know, it's evening times, the kids are all there, they're playing before bedtime and this, that and the other, and you'd just not be able to hear me. So I'm outside in my car, and I'm sure most of my videos will be spent in my car, to be honest. So yeah, so fingers crossed, 5,000 words tomorrow, maybe a little bit more. I'm not going to beat myself up if it isn't. But yeah, oh, and I didn't get to do the scenes I was after doing. I wanted to do the call to action, but as I said, I'm a double writer. So what I tend to do is write a chapter, print it off, delete it, and then rewrite it. And so that's actually what I did today. I printed off yesterday's work, deleted it, and then rewrote it. And I never managed to finish all that. And I sometimes find doing that then puts me deeper into the story for the next scene. So tomorrow's scenes are obviously going to be the ones I hoped to write today. But yeah, that's it from me until tomorrow. So I shall see you later.